Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football postgame show. Well, the Dallas Cowboys upset the Philadelphia Eagles 27 to 20 at Lincoln Financial Stadium in Philadelphia. And boy, the Cowboys jumped out to the early lead and just never let up in this one. They were up the whole game, and it kept seesawing back and forth. I mean, the Eagles tried to battle back, but they fall short by a touchdown. But hey, they just really they tried to they tried to battle back, and it just I think it was 17 or 17-10 at halftime, something like that. But they tried to battle back, and they just could not battle back. So, but Philadelphia just fell short, 27 to 20. Excuse me. And it was just a Dallas Cowboys night, and Dak Prescott, you get the game ball. You get it. 260 yards, 27 to 32, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. So you get the game ball, Dak Prescott. Tomorrow's Monday night game. The San Francisco 49ers will square off against the New York Giants at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. So that should be a good game between them, and that'll determine either if I win the picks or if my brother-in-law wins the picks, because we're both 9-4 right now. So we shall see. I'm going to go over all of today's action. You already know the Dallas Cowboys beat the Philadelphia Eagles 27-20. I already mentioned that. Sunday Night Football. So let's go over the other games. The Cleveland Browns beat the Atlanta Falcons at First Energy Stadium 28-16. A big win for the Browns today. And Baker Mayfield was right on his game. The Washington Redskins beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 16-3 at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Boy, what a win for the the Redskins. Tampa Bay just could not get things going. They were limited to just a field goal, one field goal. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Arizona Cardinals 26-14 at Arrowhead Stadium. And Patrick Mahomes just continues to really be on a roll with his game, and the Chiefs just continue to be on a roll as a team by far. Boy, the Buffalo Bills all over the New York Jets today, 41-10 at MetLife Stadium in New York. The Jets things just did not go the Jets' way today at all. And where were the Jacksonville Jaguars today? They fall to the Indianapolis Colts 29-26 at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, and just was not a good day for the Jaguars, but a big win for the Colts. The Chicago Bears beat the Detroit Lions 34-22 at Soldier Field in Chicago, and boy, what a big win for the Bears. And the Bears just had this game from the get-go, and Mitch Trubisky he was on fire and just right on with his game today. His game was right on the money today. It was. The New Orleans Saints hammered the Cincinnati Bengals 51-14 at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Boy, what a game for Drew Brees today. He was just, boy, was this game right on. And you already know the Steelers beat the Panthers, the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Carolina Panthers 52-21 at Heinz Field on Thursday Night Football last week. The New England Patriots all over the Tennessee Titans at LP Field in Nashville, 34-10. Boy, what a game for the Patriots. The Titans just did not go their way today. The Titans just had their problems today. Now your 4 o'clock late games. The LA Chargers beat the Oakland Raiders 20-6 at Oakland Company Coliseum in Oakland. Boy, things did not go the Raiders' way. They just could not get things going. They were limited to, it was either 2 field goals or a touchdown. I believe it was 2 field goals. The Seattle Seahawks lose to the LA Rams, who came back from losing to the Saints last week, and they lose to the Rams 36-21 at LA Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles. Boy, what a game for the Rams today, but just went the Rams' way today. And the Green Bay Packers beat the Miami Dolphins 31-12 at Lambeau Field. Boy, Miami just couldn't get things going in that second half. I mean, There's just like a quarter and a second half, so just didn't go Miami's way today. But what a whirlwind week of football in the NFL today, in the NFL this week in Week 10. Now, the Browns will be on a bye week next week, but the following week they will play the on November 25th they will play the Cincinnati Bengals, and I think that's in Cincinnati. You'll have to check me on that. And next Sunday night is going to be a great game. I have to see what team's playing. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll let you know on the Monday Night Football pregame show who will be playing next Sunday night. I know it's going to be a good game. But on Thanksgiving Day, November 22nd, be sure to tune in to the special Thanksgiving Day edition of Scott Sports 101. We'll do NFL football. We'll do all sports in general that day. We'll do Thursday night football, all three Thanksgiving Day games, and we'll cover all the Sunday games and the Sunday night football game and Monday night football game for that week. And I will be doing it live on location at the Hoyle House, it's on Houston Road in Mayfield Heights, which is the home of my sister and brother-in-law, Jenny and Eric Hoyle, and my special guest, I will have two special guests on, will be my brother-in-law, Eric Hoyle, and his cousin, Aaron Hoyle. So you get to meet both of those guys. So tune in for that. And this just was just a great week just a whirlwind week of football. Boy, a lot of big wins and a few upsets this week in Week 10, and almost in the books. We'll see what the 49ers and Giants do tomorrow when they score up at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. And that should be a good game. And I picked the 49ers to win that one. My brother-in-law, Eric Hoyle, picked the Giants to win that one. So we shall see what happens in that game tomorrow night when the kickoff of that one is at 8:20. So tune in for that. And now I have the pregame show before the game and the postgame show after the 49ers-Giants game has concluded. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football postgame show. I will have the pregame show for the Monday night game tomorrow night before the game gets underway. And then I will have the post-game show after the 49ers-Giants Monday Night Football game has concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day, in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.